Hey everybody, it's Lexi over at the Podunk Paper File. Are you haunted by scraps? Lots of scraps that look like this, long and skinny, and you're like, I don't know what to do with those? Well, I am going to give you an idea today of something that you can do with scraps like these. Use them up in a cute, fun way. And so let's just go ahead and jump in and get started. I'm going to push those up there for now. And I had to get some more of my Scotch Create glue stick out because my last video I pretty much ran out of it and I was like, didn't know where it was. So found it. I found it and here it is. Okay. Oh, I forgot to put my mic on. Sorry. Let me put this on so you can hear me. How about that? Okay. Now I got some more of this junk mail. Good old Mikhail. And I want to make some cute, like, journaling cards with this and these and some other stuff. So I'm going to show you how to use a few different things. Anyways, okay. So to start, I want to make them be, maybe I'll do like 3 tall and skinny ones to start. See the problem with that? And I think on these ones I might cut them because the edges might be showing. And so maybe I'll just cut them to start. And mostly I'm going for a nice straight square cut. I don't really know how. I'm doing like 2 and like 1/4 inches wide by 5 inches tall is what that is. And let's see here. But you can make it any size. Honestly, the sizes don't matter because you can end up finding a place for it to fit in your personal journal anywhere, right? So, okay. There's one. And then I'll just cut this one in something that looks like, almost half maybe. Oh, that looks pretty good right there, huh? Yeah. Okay. Go through that one more time just to make sure. Okay. Retract. Always put away your craft knife. Keep it safe and away from your babies or yourself if you're like me. Okay. Now I want to go ahead and decorate these. So I'm going to grab my Craft Create glue stick and I'm just going to put some glue down on this. Make sure you get the edges really good. I like to make sure I get my edges really good so that the corners don't peel up or anything like that. And you might want to have something underneath you if you get glue run off on the edges there. Okay, so let's start. I'm going to go ahead and just start putting these down. Any old way, any old shape will do. And let's see what we come up with. Okay. Maybe I want this one to be a little shorter right here. Okay. And maybe I want this one to go this way. And then I'll have this white paper come be right here, like that. And then get some of this pink paper right here. And then, is that wide enough? Yeah, should be, isn't it? Oh, sorry, I had an itch on my eyeball. Okay, no, you will fit there. Okay, now that we got that covered, I'm just gonna lift this and turn it over and trim with my scissors that I have right here. Couldn't find them for a second there. Okay. Oops. How come you're not sticking? What's going on here? Nobody said you could walk away. No, we're hanging out. Bud, you and I are friends now. Okay, there we go. And then this side. this side here next. Oh, my cat's over there. I don't know what she's chasing. If you hear something crash, it's probably my cat chasing something. Not any mice, though. They're not out this time of year. Thank the Lord above. I guess sometimes she can bring them in this time of year. I hate it when she does that. I'm like, seriously, dude? Like, I think it's because cats think that we can't, like, fend for ourselves. And so what they decide that they need to do is bring us offerings, food offerings, because they love us and they think that we can't feed ourselves. But the funny thing is if her food dish is empty, better believe that I know about it. And, like, it's the end of the freaking world. So, who really can't fend for themselves here, huh, Kiki? You tell me. Because I don't know. Her name's Bella, but I don't think she knows that. I think she thinks her name's Kiki because we've never really called her Bella. My daughter named her after we got her. I told my husband I wanted a cat, and he didn't want a cat, so we compromised and got a cat. What I did, I took my daughter to the pound just to look at kittens, just to see them, and kind of learn about, like, the pound and what it is and, stuff like that. A little fun learning experience. And she met Bella, and we couldn't take her home because, my husband said no, and she was just in tears. And my husband has a soft spot in his heart for his little girl. She is a daddy's girl. He loves that little girl. It's so cute, you guys. It is so cute. But I knew that he had that weakness. And so, of course, we got the cat after that. We had to go back the next day and grab her. And she is the sweetest thing. It's funny because when we went to meet her the first time, she just climbed right into my son was in a stroller. He was like maybe a year old, maybe. And yeah, no, he wasn't. Yeah, he was barely a year old. And she climbed into his stroller and said, okay, let's go home now. And yep, all this time later, we still have her. Okay, so I'm just making sure all these pieces are glued down. I don't want anything to stick up or anything like that. So I'm just gonna make sure everything's glued down and looking good. And then, so that's a pretty good foundation. That's a good start there. I'm gonna get out my Distress ink. This one's Distress ink, and it is color Vintage Photo. Can you see that? What am I doing here? Okay, can you see? Vintage Photo. Focus. Right here. Yeah, there we go, Vintage Photo. And I don't know why it's in a couple different languages. Normally I just see it and it says Distress ink really big on the top, but I ordered this off Amazon, and I think it's cool that they have it in all the different languages so everybody can see what it is. Okay, go around the edges. And I think on this one, I want to round the corners, but I'll do that after I do the back side. So I just want to decorate this side, and then I'm going to do something on the back here so that we don't have these two lovely ladies just looking at us. And for this side, I was thinking I could use something out of this book I got at my local thrift store for $2. And it's got all of these beautiful, just lovely butterflies and moths. I love it. All these pretty pictures. And for $2, I don't mind shredding it, That's a really pretty. Oh, that one's really pretty. Oh, they're all really pretty. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just pull this out and decide which butterfly I want. I think maybe this one. Okay, let's go with it. Just gonna go ahead and tear it out. I try to stay from the thrift store, stay away from it, because every time I go there, I end up spending money, and I don't always want to do that. I want to not spend money. We're trying to save the money, right? Like, we need to save the money, not spend the money. We have all these beautiful crafts at home we can use. We don't need to go buy things, right? Wrong. Sometimes we have to go buy things. Like glue, gotta have it, right? Okay, so I want to bolden the edges, so I'm gonna go around with my black, just on the edges here, and glue it. Come on. My glue was a little bit dried out. I had to turn my fan on because down in my downstairs, I don't have a basement. You can't have a basement because we're so close to the lake where we live that it's got, they worry about your basement getting flooded. And so you can't have a basement where I live. The city won't allow it. And so we have a downstairs and then an upstairs. And downstairs, it's like freezing cold all the time. Like, it's so cold down there. But then you come upstairs and it's like 1,000,000 degrees. And so it's like we need to get new windows or something. I don't know, because I used to work for an HVAC company and it's not my system. My system is fine. It's like the windows in my house are just not. Sorry, I'm getting some liftage on the edge here and I just can't be having that. I want it to stay together. Yeah, so it's not my system, it's my windows, and yeah, probably user error, but let's pretend like it's the windows. Yeah, not me, not this guy. I know everything. That's what you tell your kids, right? How do you know that, Mom? Because I'm a mom, I know everything. I use that one all the time. It's my favorite. Levi makes my heart smile, my kid. Oh, both of them. I just love those little kids. Okay, so we got that pretty butterfly. This has still been just floating around on my desk, you know. Maybe we could put it somewhere. Let's put it right there. Why not? Put some Fabrifix down. Fabrifix is a clear silicone glue. This is the bottle that it comes in. I just keep it in the Sugar Bell squeeze bottle because it's easier on my wrists. And then let's see, sorry, I'm gonna use this to push this down so I don't get glue on my fingers. It's just a baby wipe. It's still a little bit wet. It's damp, moist. Sorry for those of you that hate that word. I don't get it. I don't understand. But when I was little, you know, the word that I could not stand trying to say was drawer. Like the dresser drawer, the desk drawer. It's over in the drawer. Even now, I'm like drawer, drawer, drawer. If you say a word enough times, it gets weird. Like the word turns into a weird word. Like if you keep saying drawer, 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 it just gets weird, you know? And so, listening to the ramblings of a mad woman on YouTube. Sorry, guys. Hopefully you like my crafts enough to stick around. Okay, I found this little, cute little, this came in this little kit, the bugs, what's the buzz, and it's got a bunch of sets right here. I just keep it in my, that's my pen holder now because it's awesome, but I want to be able to see all my stamps, so I keep them in my drawer all laid out. And maybe we need a word or a quote or a saying or something. Maybe we'll do explore. The word is explore because these butterflies, what is it? Butterflies fly like 5 miles in a day or something crazy like that. I think that's amazing. I don't know the actual facts on that. If you know, let me know. Have I been blurry this whole time? Oh, guys, I'm so sorry. Sorry about that. I'm glad I caught it for you. Hopefully that'll be better. You won't have to wonder what I'm doing here. Okay, so this side's done. Now I just want to do this side. And there's a couple different things you can do here. What I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to cover up these lovely ladies. And I'm going to just use plain white paper, I think. If I use just one piece, I don't think it'll be strong enough. You'll still be able to see through it. So I'm going to use 2 pieces paper here. Going around the edges real good, getting it good, and then wiping up my glue, being bad crafter. Okay, I'll put this, I think I'll just put this on this like this so you can see. Okay, that way I only have to cut 2 edges, not all 4 sides. I can just put it on there like that. Okay, Scotch Create glue stick grabs pretty quick too. So once it's down, it's pretty much down. You don't get to move it much after that. Okay, and then go around it one more time. This is just plain white printer paper right here that I've got that I'm using. Put this down. Okay, there we go. Now, I could use the sanding block here, or I could just trim it. I think I might just trim it for time purposes, just to save a little bit of time. I like using the sanding block because it definitely gets the edges like perfect, you know. But remember, there's perfection and imperfection. There really is. Okay, so now we've got this on the front, and I'm gonna go around and trim these little white edges off too. Okay. What you doing, Kiki? Oh, she's laying in the dog's bed. That's supposed to be for the dog, Kiki, not for you. I have a little dachshund, a little wiener dog, and she's just the cutest thing. I love her so much. She's so funny. She's mean. She can be really mean. She bit my husband the other day. Ooh. He got mad. He got so mad. And then after he got mad, she didn't talk to him for the whole rest of that day. He was like, Millie, come here. And she wouldn't come over, and she wouldn't come over. And finally, I was like, he's like, you try and see if she'll come to you. And I was like, Millie, come here. And she came running to me, like, Mom, Dad was so mean to me. You should have seen it. I should have been there. Oh, it was so funny. And he was like, you're such a traitor, because he had her before we met. He had her for like maybe 6 years before we met. And so, and now she's my doggy. But that's okay, because I got the cat, and the cat is definitely my husband. Like, she likes my husband way more than she likes me. I don't know. I don't get it, but I don't understand, because I'm so awesome, you know? Okay. So now there's a couple things that we can do here. We can decorate it up, make it a journal card, put some lines on it, leave it blank. Or I was thinking maybe we could put like some napkin on it, and I have this really pretty one. That's why I picked white. Let's see, make sure the orientation's right on it. So when you're using napkin, you want to get this back layer off of the napkin. And the best way that I know how to do that is like with Scotch tape. And I have some right here. So you just grab a piece of tape, or pretty much any tape you have, really. I'm sure it would work. And I got this at the dollar store, this tape. And you go like that. And then you can pull apart the extra layers. And I think there's another layer on there. I'm just going to go ahead and try it and see if there's another. Yep, I knew it. Usually it's like basically you can see the pattern perfectly almost. So, and you can save this and make like textured things and stuff like that. I'm going to toss it for now. I've got plenty of it, you know, saved up around me. So what I want to do is, sorry, my wind's blowing. My fan is on. Okay. Maybe just kind of decide where I want to put it. And then, like, this little bird is so cute. It calls me. Moana again. You guys, I love that movie. But Frozen 2 is the movie of all movies. It is the greatest movie of all time ever that's ever been, ever. That's my opinion. I love that movie. It is so cute. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. Come over to my house. We can hang out. We'll watch it together, okay? Oh, Frozen 2. I'm Elsa. I don't know if you know this, but I have like really blonde, bright white hair. And when I go to my hair, the first time I went to my hairstylist, I love her so much, but I was like, can you make me look like Elsa? And she was like, yes. And ever since then. And so a couple years back, for like a random gift, she gave me this hairbrush that was like out of one of her like salon magazines or whatever. And it had Elsa on it, because she's like, are we going to look like Elsa? I'm like, you know it. Like, we gotta look like Elsa. She's the best. She's pretty. Okay. Plus, she, like, don't need no man. She's got herself, you know? Like, she's independent. She's awesome. We all should be more like Elsa and Anna. I don't know. I don't think I could survive in the wilderness without my husband, or like at all. He's such a good egg. He really makes my heart happy. He's good. Okay, so now I've only glued it to the like a certain point, and I kind of just sanded around the edges to get it to lay nice and flat. And I missed a little little spot of glue right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and just glue that down, and then up here, I'm gonna rip it. I'm gonna tear it and give it that torn edge look because I think it looks cute when it's not like perfect. And like that. Okay. Let's see. Put you down. Make sure everybody's cooperating. Okay. And then I want to take, oops, because I already took brown around the edges there. I want to just emphasize this ripped edge right here with my dauber. This is optional. I like the messy look. So just emphasize that. Maybe go around the edges again since we put that napkin on top of it. And there we go. That's really cute. And maybe we could put something on the top there. Let's do some arrows. Maybe we'll do them pointing up and down. Like that. You know what? Let's go like this and do it like that. And then down one more time. Yep, that's cute. Maybe we could put one up here too. Okay, yep, I like that. That's really cute. Okay, and then where are we at as far as time goes? That took me 22 minutes to make. Holy smokes. I'm sorry you had to listen to my rambling for that long. Let's throw together one more while I have you. Let's see how fast we can get it done. So on this one, maybe I'll start with the white on the back. Better idea. I'm gonna wrap this one. I'm gonna show you how to do like the fun little tube design. So I'm gonna glue these two pages together completely. So that it's not see-through, right? And then, oops. Okay. Get my bone folder out. And then I'm gonna get these guys. Okay, get this on here like this. Put some more glue on this side like so. Okay, and then we'll fold this like that. And we'll trim this side. No, that's not enough. That's okay. Oh, that was a horrible cut. Whoa. That's needs to be fixed. I can't handle that. Where's my ruler? It's right here. Okay. I should have just used the ruler and ripped it to begin with. I don't know what I was thinking. I was like, you know what? There's scissors right here. I'm going to put those away so I have to use other things. Okay. Now I'm going to glue on this side so that I can make sure that the glue gets all the way to the edge, all the way up this whole thing. I know I put glue on this already, but I'm just going to put glue up on that side. Down here on the edge, make sure it really sticks. Nice and stuck on there. Okay. Now, use my bone folder to make the edges nice and crisp. Nice crisp edges. Uh-oh. There we go. Sorry, this lamp is a little cheapo one. Okay. So now I want to trim it. And yep, I'm getting the scissors again. I know, dangerous because I can't cut straight to save my life, but I'm going to do it. And then I want to see where my top is and give that a trim. And there we go. So now we've gotten this wrapped thing and it's nice and sturdy, nice and thick. I'm going to go over it with the bone folder just once more. See, it's getting loose out of it because it's kind of bulky. And then let's decorate it real quick. Maybe we can use this napkin again. We could do without the bird and just use the flowers. And that's really pretty, so I think I'll do that. Napkins are nice too because it gives it kind of like a different kind of a texture too. So that's always nice when you get a new texture in the mix. Okay, put that down on there. Nice and flat. Get out. Well, actually, I don't think I want to get my my sanding block here because we did the tube wrap around. So I'm just going to get my baby wipe because this is so thin and just tear off the edges like that. Like, because it's watery, you know, the baby wipe's wet. So I'm just going to get it damp and then tear it like that. Really simple stuff. Okay. And do this bottom part too. Okay. Now I want to make sure that all the little pieces are down. So, okay. What in the heavens? Okay, what in the world's going on here? Wait, I need you. See all that? See all that? There's a bunch of space there, and we can't be having all that. No way, not once, not never. Okay. Now I got some extra glue on my fingers. I'm just going to run that right along this edge here. And see how it's kind of warping? That's because this is a wet white glue. It's a water-based glue, so that means that it can make the paper warpy. So you just be conscious of that if you're going to be using any of this art glitter glue or a wet white glue that's got the water base on it. I don't personally mind a little bit of warpage, but you know, some people don't. There's some things I don't want to be warped, but the edge of this piece of paper right here, I think I'll live. But like my book, I don't think I want that to be warped, you know, like the like the cover or something. I'm not a fan. Okay. Just cleaning off the tip. Oh, guys, I cannot see. Now, do I have my pink dauber? Yeah, I do, right here. I use pink like this. And maybe I'll go around it once with a little green too. to give it some added, I don't know, some fancy art word. We'll give a fancy art word. There, give it some razzle dazzle. There we go. Da 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 da. Okay. I thought I glued you down. Sick your attitude. That's what I tell my crafts. All right. Okay, that's cute on the front, and then maybe on the back we can like emphasize this line right here. Instead of hiding it, we can celebrate it and be like, it is there. It's large and in charge, okay? Okay, and then something cute up here would be nice. Maybe I'll do a leaf. I've got this leaf right here. I wonder if there's enough ink on here to make it green. Let's find out. Shall we? Oh, it worked! That's wild, man. I didn't know that was gonna work, so that was pretty cool. Okay, cool. Right on. And put a word on it too. Where's that paper? Remember where we ripped the butterfly off of it? Where's the paper for that now? So we made this. Ha, found you. Okay, emperors. Hackberry Emperor, Tawny Emperor, Purple Wings, Dagger Wings, Tropic Queens. That could be a song, you guys. I sounded like the Fairly Odd Parents. Large fries, chocolate shake. Okay, Dagger Wings, Purple Wings is pretty. So I'm just going to grab that little word about this pretty butterfly. It's a Florida purple wing too. So if you're in Florida, I wonder if you've ever seen those before. If you're in Florida, let me know. I would like to know. Here in Utah, I see a lot of the monarch butterflies and little white, like springtime, pretty cute little butterflies. I don't know if they're actually butterflies or if they're moths. But I think the monarch butterfly is probably one of the prettiest ones I've ever really seen around here. But it's still beautiful. I love those. I wish that I could see a whole swarm of them. That would be a dream come true. I love butterflies. They're so pretty. And I like how up close they look so weird, you know? They're like, got these bug eyes and they're freaky looking. I like it. Dragonflies are really cool too. Okay. Purple wings. Okay. That's cute. All right. So, while I'm finishing up here, if you find value in this video, please like, subscribe, and share. I'm doing a giveaway on my Facebook group. It's called the Podunk Paper File Junk Journal Group. And if you are interested in entering to win a free journal giveaway, go to my page, like, subscribe, and share my YouTube channel, and then go back to the page and put that you're done on the post so that I know that I can enter you into the drawing. And I hope to see you guys there. And you can also find me on Instagram and just regular Facebook. Like, yeah, I got the group on Facebook and then here on YouTube. Oh, and Etsy. I have an Etsy shop too. It's just called the Podunk Paper File. And in there I have a few journals for sale right now. I don't have any digi-kits yet. I need to make some, but I don't know how. I'm not tech savvy, so I haven't made any yet, but maybe one day. Maybe one day. All right, well, thanks for hanging out with me. Here's our two things that we made. With this one, we used our scraps, and we made this cute little scrappy doodad. Here, let's zoom you in so you can see. Okay, so we made this. And it's got the cute writing space and this little bird on the back. And then we made this one that's got the texture of that napkin right there. And I put some liquid pearls. This color is shade pink. I don't know. I don't think it actually says the color of it on here. It just says dimensional pearlescent color paint. If anybody can see the color on that, let me know, but I don't see it anywhere. So anyway, liquid pearls, and put that on there. And then the back is just, we left it empty. Okay, so Thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever time it is for you. And I look forward to seeing you again sometime soon. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.